Hi agents, Sean Regid. I wanted to show you another DPS build with survivability, because I think the DPS builds are very squishy. I got it to 800 armor because I expertised all of my gears up to 12. This is how my build is made. The Cheska for the 10% critical hit chance, and then of course weapon damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage all around on all the pieces. Same goes here. Fenris for the 10% assault rifle ammo, and then I have 15% to pulsed enemies because I'm using Kingbreaker with flat line, so that gives me even extra 20% damage on top of the 15, so that's 35% extra damage to pulsed enemies. And you can only pulsed when you have the specialization technician, I think it's called. Technician. Then I have an improvised holster because I can get an extra attribute, so even higher damage. Then I have a Gruber Sombra backpack because of the critical hit damage, and I put Bloodsucker on. That means every time I kill an enemy, I'll get some bonus ammo. This is the first way that I actually get a little bonus armor. And then of course I'm running with the contractors for the damage to out of armor. I'm just ignoring the LMD damage. This is the only piece that has damage to armor, the contractor's gloves. And then I'm of course running with the Fox Prayers because I get 8% damage to target out of cover. It has rifle damage, so it goes hand in hand with my rifle, that is the Baker's Dozen. The Baker's Dozen is good if you miss your shots once in a while, because missed shots comes back into your magazine 100%, and you have 30% increased magazine capacity. The thing about this build is, if you feel a little squishy here and you don't make you don't think you make enough bonus armor from just killing with this setup. See how I got bonus armor, and you're gonna see that little spider below me. That's the bonus armor telling it's working. You see I get pretty good bonus armor just from Bloodsucker, and I shoot around 1 million per bullet. But if you think that you're not, and this is what I shoot with my rifle, 2 point something, 2.67, yeah. So if you don't think that you're doing enough bonus armor, this is what you could do. You could change the Kingbreaker with the TBK, where I put preservation on, and you can change the rifle Baker's Dozen into a normal classic M1A, where I put preservation on too. So that means now I have even more. I lose some damage. You always lose some damage when you change things up. But I get more armor now. Bonus armor. But in my opinion, it's actually not that much. I don't think there is the big difference. Let's try and go back again and try without the Kingbreaker and with the Baker's Dozen. I think it goes okay fast with this, because you have to remember I'm killing much faster this way. So yeah, I think it actually goes faster. And as the last thing I'm doing, I have my repair drone on top of me. So that means that if I get a little hit, I'll actually get repaired by the drone slowly. You see? So this is my DPS build with survivability. my stats are like this. 60% critical hit chance. Let's see. It's because there is a little too much critical hit chance on my King Breaker, and it's 55 on the Bakers. So if you go in and look on my King Breaker, if I take off 1 critical hit chance, see I have 2 critical hit chance on, so if we take 1 off and put critical hit damage on instead, that should help on the stats. 55, yeah. So that was better, and that would actually have given us more damage now. Yeah, now we're over 1 million. But again, the most important on your builds is to get that critical hit chance as close to 60 as possible. So you see all these orange numbers. That's where you crit. So yeah, that was my DPS build with survivability. I call it Blood DPS because of the Bloodsucker. Or maybe I should call it BloodSpotDPS. So enjoy, guys, and whatever you want for your handgun, it's your choice. This is how I made it. God bless you all, and be safe out there. Bye.